Hey everyone, this is Andy Pishonen, the Andy Pishonen Speaks. How about that? After all these years, Zelda is finally the main star in The Legend of Zelda. There was an old parody rap where Link ranted about Zelda being a girl's name and why it's not called The Legend of Link. Well, excuse me, princess, there's a tidbit why there's a name confusion. The original title was called Hyrule Fantasy, The Legend of Zelda. So yeah, The Legend of Zelda stuck with a localization team instead of Hyrule Fantasy. Not to mention there was one gaming company that was creating Final Fantasy, supposedly their last game. For almost 40 years, Link has always been the main hero for the many incarnations of The Legend of Zelda. Usually you have to collect all the pieces to unlock the final dungeon where you have to defeat the final boss, Ganon in most cases. The formula had worked so well, there hasn't been any knockoffs that try to compete the series. Some game developers tried, but it's nowhere near the success of The Legend of Zelda. See why Link is a little irritated? Fast forward to 2004, where Link, the titular hero, finally stepped aside where Zelda becomes a star. Before you ask, no, the CDI games doesn't count. I don't care what you thought about those games. It's really, really, really bad. It's a big surprise because I thought Nintendo would introduce a remake to the Oracle series. Just like Link's Awakening for the Switch, it would have the same engine, the same graphics, and the same gameplay. Just get a skeleton crew to work out the details and you get Oracle of Season and Oracle of Ages for the Switch. However, with the Princess Peach getting the spotlight, it was time for Zelda to shine. And shine she did. People seem to appreciate playing Zelda for the first time instead of trying to pretend that they were actually playing Zelda in the Smash Bros. Series. Therefore, Zelda can finally start in her own game as herself. No more switching to another disguise, especially during a brawl or during a sea shanty. This is Andy Pishonen Speaks. And yes, I'm aware that fans of The Great Gatsby are also irritated because, let's face it, people know Zelda from the Zelda series than the actual book of The Great Gatsby.